Hi, Mark the Meerkat Suffering here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com with the broad market review for March the 24th, 2015. I'm in again for Des, and let's take a look at the numbers. Again, he's on a business trip this week. So let's take a look. The S&P down 0.56%. The Dow down 0.56 also. Then the Qs were down about 0.3, and the small cap Russell there, measured by the IWM, just down a fraction. But basically, it's still high basing. Bank, though, was down 0.24, lagging a little bit on the way down. That's a little more bullish. And the VIX was up 3%, so definitely bearish there. Then we have the trend closing at 1.36 on the bearish side. And then transportation. I need to make a correction. One of our viewers did say, wait a minute, dropped 11%? Well, guess what? I found a quirk in the trading software that I just starting to use as far as the charting. And let's take a look at that. It was not minus 11%. It was actually minus 1.8%. And if we look here, that quirk's still happening here today. This was yesterday's candle, but yesterday it was appearing down here. That's why I got the 11%. Today it's showing it's down 10%. It's down here. But I checked my other charting, and it is down today, but nothing of that magnitude. So quirk in the system. So my apologies that yesterday it showed that it had dropped all the way down there, and that it was not true. And this one is not true either, and it may correct itself later. So let's take a look here back at the S&P 500 on the daily chart, looking at the SPY. Look at this. Volume, very low. Direction. It doesn't have any direction at all. It was up, and it was up mostly in the morning, down mostly in the afternoon. We are just meandering around here, no direction in the market. It's just waiting for something to happen. They can't decide about interest rates. Probably looks like September. But it's kind of like, who cares? Now we have some drops in the 10-year Treasury, and we have some drops in the 30-year Treasuries, and so people just don't know what to make of this market. And we have another 2 weeks before we start a next round of earnings, so we are just kind of stuck in no man's land here. Same thing with the Dow, just kind of floating around up here. And then we have the Qs. You pull back just a little bit. All sectors, all 10 sectors, by the way, did fall today in the market. So nobody was immune today. But but look here at the small caps. They're sitting here at all-time highs, just high basing right there. So it's a little more bullish for the small cap market. Now, just going back to the S&P for a second, we just have to remind ourselves that in the bigger picture, we're in a rising wedge, and here in the smaller time frame, we are in a rising wedge. So we know what today was. It's a little bearish, but we're in a bearish pattern that if it breaks down below this on the 206 area, yeah, it could go down. And look here, this 210 on the SPY, it was resistance here, support. Now it's resistance again. Well, these things happen, right? Well, by the way, for those of you who may not know who I am, I'm also an analyst here at Grok Trade, a mentor, and I also do daily videos or occasional videos on stock picks that I have, because I'm also head of the Grokstar trading chat room for day trading. And so I post a video here. It's just 3 to 5 minutes. I just posted one here a little while ago. 3 minutes, 32 seconds on a bull pullback here. So again, the principles that I teach in here, they apply no matter what time frame you're trading. So go ahead and check it out. Again, just go to our site and go to trading videos, and here's the daily video here, and then here's the stock ones. And then we have a whole list of them down here of previous ones that we've had, so you can always check those out. This is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Hey, just remember that we trade what we see, not what we think. Trade well.